it basically created the orb, which exploded us into a black hole for like 2 whole days. Yeah, but yeah, so people are saying that the cube might go back to normal, but in a different way. But we don't actually know the different way, but I kind of thought of a theory. Okay, in season 7, if you remember, there was a background with Kevin on it. Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's not updated today, but oh my god. Ah! But yeah, so in season 7, people, me, Liam, my friend, and my other friend saw like the cube in the hidden background in season 7. I thought it was just a castle or a hill, but here's a theory on how it could be the cube. So here's the truth. What if, are you there? Okay, what if, here's a theory, that the monster finds like this snowball, and then he scatters it all over the thingy, and then he is looking for the orb in the cube, so he kind of figures out where it is, so he goes to Steamy Stacks and throws it in the water, which my friend breaks the whole thing. But luckily the cube forms up with the other parts and then he becomes one giant cube. So yeah. What are they doing here? Wait, do you think they're going to try recreate like the trailer for Rise of Skywalker or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
They might do. Like they're taking all the cars away and all that. It's only like there's only 4 cars left. If I remember, there was like 20 odd, and there was only 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 or something. So yeah, there's a lot of evidence that went on from season 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 6. So, in season 6, the cube exploded, and that led loads of theories on like what would happen in season 7. So, around the mid-season 7, people started to see some sort of square object behind their game. Some people cleared away the fog, and it showed like this really big black square, and people were theorising what this could be. Half of them theorised it was a cube. Some of them theorised it was a Craig, which was only me at some point. I only realised. Some theorised it was just the castle, and some theorised it was just the mountain. Some theorised it was a different cube. So yeah. So, and then after that, some people glitched at the bottom of the ice castle, and no, not the place where the visitor was, but somewhere, and it showed like this purple cube shard thingy, and that, then people thought it was the cube. So yeah. Then after that, more evidence came out. There was this up in the sky. There was these like cube things that they were bendy, but they might have not been the cube. And here's what I think it was. This was the disco ball, and it wasn't like in full, like, you know, texture. Or there were helicopters checking on the disco ball to see folk come in. And then after that, people were theorising it was a cube. And yeah. Then when the disco event happened, people saw this purple comet thing that probably didn't even entitle to the thing, but they saw it land in the water, and Fortnite placed a chest which led to the side of the water, which people thought Kevin would rise, but I have a theory on how he could have rised and why they took that advantage away. So yeah. Then let's just think. Some people thought that the disco ball was powered by the cube, or it was an oval cube. But yeah, probably was too. So yeah, then after that, people noticed that when they went to Polar Peak, and when they started in the game, the cube backlight glowed up, and it wasn't meant to do that until you like got into the top 10. So people thought that Kevin was hiding and he was still alive, but yeah. Something tells me that I've got a theory. Okay, so, actually, right, I'll start off the theory on how all these theories can make sense. Then I'll talk to you about some more. Right, so for the couple that I said about season 7, not season 8, 9 or 10 or 6 yet, or 11. Well, there is none for 11 yet. All has to do with the monster but nothing else. Right, so all the evidence that we got for season 7 kind of makes sense to me. So when the disco ball event was going to happen, they had flying helicopters watching to see if where the ball was and if it's going to be alright, or they were wondering what this castle is. So yeah, then when the disco ball event came, the flying comet flied into the water, and people thought it was Kevin, but he wasn't ready to rise yet. So to make him rise, we had to find more and more evidence. Like, so let's just say after that, I don't really know what to say anymore because, like, honestly, I really don't know. Oh yeah, so people thought that the Ice King was using the cube's power, which could be true. And yeah, so he used the cube's power for the snowball thing. And yeah, so wait, hold on. Go back to up. I need to do something first.
Oh, why am I getting stupid adverts?
So yeah, he used the cube to make a snowstorm and to make the ice zombies. So yeah, next theory, he did that to see if the cube would interact or rise. But nothing happened, so after that, people found out that their backblinks were lighting up, and it was weird, so they didn't really expect much from it. When the marshmallow event came, people could fly at the island and not take damage from the storm, but people noticed something glowing at Polar Peak. Now, people were thinking that that was the cube, but I think it was a signal after the prisoner release got found as well. I thought that was a signal to say something bad was going to happen. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Let's just say we were in another dimension in Fortnite where nothing makes sense. All the theories add up. Nothing makes sense. So, people find out that this cube backlink might be a key. And they need to find a key to unwrap it from its chains. Then after we've done that, we need to go to the stone that the visitor was in. And then place the cube on top. And then, after that, we see something pop out of the water. Half of the people probably didn't know what it was, but that was the cube in the loading screen. And boom, that's my theory on how the cube could have came back. So yeah. Okay. Now that we move on to Season 8 theories, as usual, there was quite a lot of, oh, Kevin's in the bunker, oh, there's some Kevin in the volcano, oh, none of them make sense, none of them add up, but I'm just going to guess it, so good luck. Okay. Taking place after the events of, let's just say, Season 7, Kevin finds like this really giant bunker under the water. He decides to go in it and then he gets trapped for a couple of days. And then players discovered something, that there was this helicopter and it kept looking at different locations for stuff, so yeah. Then they found it. In the middle, it looked like it was hiding stuff in all these seasons. And I told a theory. that the portal in the bottom was actually the orb the whole time, so yeah. Which makes sense, so yeah. Yeah. So players, the next day or something, found out that the cube shards were gone, but before that, players were theorizing that they were going to try to destroy the cube shards, but they wouldn't. They would just try to see what was in the middle of Loot Lake, which showed a hidden bunker that was there for some reason, and people thought that something was going on. Maybe there was something going on, and yeah. Well, there were other dig sites going on as well. Players found out that there was like this bunker that was in shape of like a grave. Yeah. So players all thought that the cube shards started to break at Loot Lake and were trying to like blow up or something. And yeah, people also thought that the cube was a volcano only because there was like this thingy and all that, and people thought that electricity was also going to come out of the cube shards before they break to form another cube. So yeah. Oh, I forgot another theory for season 7. The ice ball that the Ice King was in was actually powered by the cube, so yeah. Really? Really? My God. Really? Really? Right, so yeah. When the event started to come, people thought that the cube shards at Loot Lake were the things that were moving in the metal ruin things. And when they all connected in, they would shoot lightning out, purple lightning to unlock the vault. When the vault came, people thought that they were actually walking on the cube, that Polar Peak either had the cube going to explode, or that something was carrying like the orb in the cube as well up the sky when the volcano erupted. So yeah, that was the end of that. People were all wondering what happened after that, what was going to happen to Tilted and Retail. Tilted got all rebuilt, new buildings apart from one which was looking different, and yeah. So yeah. So then, Season 9 became, and that hidden bunker that everyone was trying to find with Bunker Jonesy in it. They thought they had the cube in it, but no, there was just like writings. Turns out that they didn't hide it looked like bunker or a hidden bunker. They actually hid at Retail Row or Pleasant Park. I filmed the bunker. So yeah. Wait, do your loading screen. Boom! Look at the loading screen, guys! So the Ripleys and all that have something to do with the Chaos Agent. The cube! I'm not the only one that sees the cube in the middle there. I am not the only one. I cannot believe this. After everything we've been adding up, we've actually been leading a this. This is insane, Liam. We found the cube, and it looks like he's saying that it might be Hazard because he has like, he's part of some group with the secret skin and all that. Apparently Big Chuggers has something to do with this. And I do not know what this one where like it looks like electric and unknown stuff is. And the secret bunker has definitely something to do with it. So, yeah, right, let's get back onto these Season 9 theories. So, in Season 9, the start of it, people didn't really think of anything. There was a couple of new locations like Pressure Plant, Mega Mall, and Nail Tilted. People didn't really like Nail Tilted. I don't really like it all, but yeah. Oh, yeah, people thought they would also see Kevin in the head bunker in Season 8, but nah, they didn't really. People thought well, wait, that's Season 6, I'll get... So yeah, Season 9 didn't really have much theories going on. Apart from when, a couple of days, Polar Peak shattered across nearly everything. It shattered and it disappeared. There was footprints leading to somewhere which was offland, then they went back into land. Try to find something that looked like, but then earlier on in that season, Pressure Plant started to change it off in like this secret bit that you could go down, but it would stop you from going all the way down, I think due to like wind parts, because they knew something was being built then. We saw one freight being built and there was drones there, so people were thinking that there was going to be a robot built, and everyone had loads of theories, not much, but there was one good theory that the robot was powered by the cube as well. They basically charged power of the cube into it. So yeah. So you could say Season 7 was the most exciting one for Kevin. Season 8 was. Season 9 kind of. Right, so when the event came, we revealed that the monster wasn't Godzilla. And most of my friends, not everyone, like my friend Logan, he said, Godzilla? I said, he also said a dolphin. Which I thought made absolutely no sense at all, because dolphins are harmless, but before they actually begin training. Right, anyway. Basically, the robot took a few beatings, so did the monster. Took like 4 hits. Because one of them were like the missiles. Second one was being launched into water, and then actually 5 hits. One with the sword, but people also thought that the sword was powered by the cube, using the cube shards and all that. And then they had one epic duel, and then the robot one did a dance, went off to space, boom, probably just died or something. So yeah, then people were wondering what would be the map change. People were kind of disappointed because they wanted more map changes, like maybe the monster cutting off Polar Peaks like the rest of Polar Peak. The only damage was one little pirate cabin thingy, and then Polar Peak being melted and destroyed by the robot. So yeah. Okay, then Season 9 left us with an orb, and then it started off purple, then it evolved, it started adding a lot more cracks in blue, then pink and blue, and then when Season 10 came, people thought that the orb was going to actually crash when we were playing, but it didn't. It crashed in a trailer instead. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, in Season 8, people thought that Kevin was going to come back because there was fog nearly everywhere, but that kind of doesn't make really sense. So yeah. So when Season 10 came, when Season 10 came, there wasn't. Was there any map changes?
I don't.
There was only one map change, I'm pretty sure, and that was Dusty Depot. Yeah, so Dusty Depot came back. We got the Meteor in a bigger look and a better look. And basically the orb froze us in time, and the orb was just nearly on the bridge of actually breaking. So you could say that the trailer predicted the event. So yeah. But throughout Season 10, we noticed that these like machine types started being made and all that from the visitor's warehouse, and people were wondering what this could be. And what I'm going to say, they were powered by the cube or the orb, basically. So yeah. When we got way further into the season, changes like Tilted Town, Retail Rollback, Starry Starburst, Greasy Grove but with tacos instead, and all that, Gotham City, No. Oh, I forgot what it was. It was one to do with Paradise. Okay. It had something to do with Borderlands. And then the block kept changing. I probably don't really know any other ones. Oh, the cube came back. Then, when we got further on into the season, we also noticed something else. That we completely forgot about the monster and the robot. Some of us did anyway. We were worrying about the orb and what would happen in the Season 10 event when it got kind of leaked. Well, the timer would be and all that. When it would be. People got nervous because they thought it would be a day either when they're busy. But they made it on Sunday, the 13th. So yeah, that was a lucky dip. So yeah. When they, like... So yeah, then we realised that there was two other scientist skins, like the scientist and Paragrim or something, so yeah. And then there was tapes that you could collect from all the Rift Beacons. One was at Tackle Time. One was at Starry Starbirds, one was at Gotham, one was at Retail, as you know, one was... Moisty Palms, that was what it was! And then, pretty sure one was at Fatal or Salty, don't know. Right. Then when the event came, I was playing with my 4 friends. We had to go on another game because like the team was like 160 kills already, and we thought that could maybe stop the event. So yeah, we would kind of be sad, but luckily we actually got to see the event. Now here's the thing everyone thought would happen: the monster would come back and actually use the power of the cube. And also people thought the robot would come back and use the power of the orb. Right, so it would be a pretty cool showdown, but the event was really good. One of the best. And then, as you know, the meteor had to come and ruin it all. Blasted us away from the island. Well, the rocket did that. Then the meteor came and literally blew up the orb which predicted the event, and then sucked us into a black hole. And then we had to wait 2 days and people started breaking their keyboards, wondering if Fortnite was shut down. And yeah. So yeah, Right, now we'll get on. Oh, I forgot another one, season 8. All like the. Remember the theory that I told about? All the lightning bits would open the orb. Well, someone else thought that it would summon the cube again, and that would have changed the event forever. The cube might have went in and then caused mass destruction, and yeah. So yeah, right, we're getting to season 6 here. So, some people thought that the cube would explode up in the air, but it wouldn't cause like us to go on like this cool like thingy. The Nexus, basically. What time is it? It's time for lunch. Right. So that's what most people thought. I don't really think much different myself. The only difference I thought is like the cube wouldn't explode, you would go down the other portal. So yeah, people thought things that people thought the cube would go up the portal and then disappear, and that would lead like to something. People also thought that Kevin would split up the whole map for some reason, and yeah. Okay guys, so now we're done with that. Now we're going to get into our theories. People thought there was a monster coming out of Kevin. Right, so see if we got his, like, I want to go on Playground because I'm really concerned on what they want with the cube. What's more important, the orb or Kevin? In my opinion, it would be Kevin. He basically created the orb. Okay guys, so what people are saying that this event might be, I've talked about a little bit. The monster bot comes in like a cool Christmas outfits and all that. Kinda be weird. What's... Damn it, I chose the wrong rift. Now I need to go back out. What is that? Probably some that should have wasted my time on. Ba-da-boo.
You there still?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna shoot here, guys.